What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, I seen this on the late night news out there in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Shout out Philly, in which there was a shooting in Center City where it looked like, in my opinion, when I first seen this, I thought it was a robbery attempt. But more information has come out where a woman was shot to death. I want you to take a look at this, and we're going to come back and talk about it. This right here, man, you know, long time ago you would say it would take a lot to shoot somebody in the street in broad daylight and all this other stuff. But the way the world is now, man, the simplest slight can end up being like what you're about to look at. This is upsetting, but this is the world we live in right now. Take a look at this, guys.
Tonight, we're following a developing story. This coming out of Center City. One person in custody tonight after a woman was shot and killed. It all happened in the middle of the afternoon, right along a busy Chestnut Street. This entire crime was caught on video. Action News reporter Leland Pinder joining us live from police headquarters with more on what we're learning about this. Leland.
Gray, a really nice Friday night here, coming to a halt for a few hours in a very popular and well-traveled area of Center City. Sources tell us police are looking into whether this may have been a domestic situation. Dramatic video shows a shooting unfold in Center City Friday evening. This happened just before 6 p.m. at the corner of 12th and Chestnut in front of a 7-Eleven.
This is not the area that you typically hear things like this happening.
Despite not hearing it often in his neighborhood, Casey Boltinghouse was sure the popping he heard was a gunshot as he was headed out for a bike ride.
That's when I just was outside my door, heard that, and just started riding down Chestnut.
Police say one woman is dead, pronounced at Jefferson about 90 minutes after the shooting was reported, and one person is in custody. The video appears to show 3 people involved. It looks as if one woman is trying to get a man off of another woman. Moments later in that same video, it shows the man point a gun at the woman on the ground. Oh my God! Police have not released how or if this trio may know each other or what led up to the shooting. Sources tell us police are also looking into whether one of the women was the person initially armed. Witnesses reported the gun was somehow pried away from her.
They hauled the girl off in the ambulance, which that happened really quick. Obviously, the hospitals are right around here, so that happened pretty quick. Hauled her off. She was getting loaded up when I got here.
Evidence markers suggest at least 2 shots were fired. Police say their investigation is ongoing. And police have not identified that woman who was killed. Also, no word on charges at this time. Off camera, people in the area told me they'd seen the group before and believed they may be part of the homeless community. Live here outside police headquarters, Leland Pinder for Action News at 10 on PHL 17. Shari.
Yeah, disturbing video, disturbing situation. Let's hope police get to the bottom of it. Leland, thank you.
All right, guys, you've seen it. Guy looked like he pried the gun away from a chick and shot her. Now, he's locked up. Somebody tried to break it up. It's a lot of unanswered questions in that. They're saying that they look like they was members of the homeless community. Don't know if they was boyfriend or girlfriend, but they're saying it is a domestic situation. When I was homeless, you know, you seen stress levels running high, not only from the situation, but you compound that with being with somebody, you know, of having a boyfriend or girlfriend. A lot of times that magnifies it by 10. Now, the video only showed the scuffle, and then at the end, he blasted her, I guess, from getting the gun from her. Either way, man, he got the gun from her. He already was stronger than her as a man. You had the gun. You didn't have to shoot her. But then again, we don't know what this is about. The video only started showing the interaction, and it was already seconds or some time into it. But either way, man, it's just wild how human beings relate to each other nowadays in times of stress, especially man and woman. I don't know what led up to this, but I do know this. He was mad enough to where he pulled that trigger on her, and I don't know if he stuck around or not. In fact, let me look up here and see if I can find any information on this. I don't know if he stuck around or not, because they're just saying what they know. And they're saying this happened at 5:49 p.m. And it said upon arrivals, they discovered a woman had been shot, taken to Jefferson, one person in custody. So I don't know if he stood there or not. But either way, shit is crazy. People are popping people, knocking people heads right off in public. Don't care if kids around or whatever. Once they have any type of situation where they get upset, they don't care about who's watching, the effects it can have on anybody, if anybody else can get hurt in the melee or them acting stupid, or basically how they look. This is just how it is now. When people lose their shit, all be damned. When I first saw this, I thought it was a robbery because I just saw the video. Somebody sent me the video, but the video was already running. And I was like, damn, what they was robbing? Because like, it looked like the lady had bags in her hand. So I don't know if he came across her and some stuff happened, or they was together and something jumped off, or what. But I mean, all we got is that video, and it was very hard to see. You know, it's hard enough to carry a relationship when you're not in the street nowadays with the way males and females interact with each other. I do story upon story about domestic violence. Usually one person don't want to let the other one go, or they want to control the other one to the point where the other one feels it's not right. No relationship will work out here unless there's a compromise on both parties. And a failure, you know, not a failure, but, you know, a desire not to compete with each other. Nowadays, you know, with all of these different ways of people thinking and everybody feeling like they're a victim, or somebody else victimized them, and confusion over, you know, the roles of different genders, stuff like this is going to continue to happen. The more confusion is pushed into reality, the more violence we'll see out here. And it's upsetting. I'm more than sure if anybody knew what this was really about, there were ways that it didn't have to come to this. And it's definitely, you know, in my opinion, she shouldn't have got shot. No reason for that. And he shouldn't have shot her. If you got the gun from her, you're the one that had the control. You know, a lot of these crimes I talk about, majority of them come from men that can't control their emotions in the pit of anger or the heat of rage. And that goes for women too. Because I'm going to be honest with you, sometimes women push men past the point of being civil, and vice versa. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I will see you in the next video. Take care.